The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Hawaii's offense making their way on the field today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you...
First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Oregon, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Davis. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Hunt over the middle. It's Harris. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ducks. He will score. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Returning from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the option play. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Moore. Spins away from defenders. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Looking to throw yet again. QB to the tight end for a completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Davis. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense
trapped again in the pocket.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Rainbow Warriors will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here to begin the second quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Rainbow Warriors will have to kick this away. And it's fielded at 40. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Nice grab. It's Hughes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught over the middle. It's low. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run the option. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. A deep shot to the right. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Defense expecting runs. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And they tack on the extra point. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Fights through the tackler. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. To throw, it's Davis. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he keeps it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to boot it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Trying to find some room. It's Sims. Breaks into the clear. What a move. Breaking ankles and still going. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring out second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A deep shot to the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He finally stopped him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. He's at the 50. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They were not going to catch him that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
70. Hawaii. 21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Hit as he released it. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Harris. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's second down here. Now they call a run. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. The game sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Rainbow Warriors will send their punt team onto the field. Someone to kick it away, helping his team with field position. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon. Cook, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And here's the return from inside. Loses the football. The scramble is on. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That'll be a safety. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here.
Return is brought down at the 33.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33.
First and 10.
To the air. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Back-to-back deep shots. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. You make the tackle right, he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
He's swarmed by the defense. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Hawaii, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. Here's the first. Drive now backed up at the 15. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Our own 8-yard line now. It's second and long. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment defense.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. A much more manageable second down and 11 for the offense after that penalty. They look to throw it here on second down. Just standing there, gets hit again. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. And the Ducks move into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He keeps it on a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pass rush closing in. And he's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Just able to get it away. Fair catch made near the 45. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field, trying to build on beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
And they'll take over first and 10.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Going to try to use his legs here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaking free at midfield.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Looking to scramble.
Using his legs on the scramble.
The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.